Well, good evening, everyone. My charge this evening is to evaluate Julie's speech, and it's a pleasure to do so. And Julie, thanks a lot for that. Your speeches are always so fun and entertaining, and for me, I like your interjection of humor always in that. But I'm going to go down and just review quickly for us here what her objectives were, then I'll get into the criteria for the analysis of her speech. Once again, Julie's objectives were to select the right words and sentence structure to communicate ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly, use rhetorical devices to enhance and emphasize ideas, and to eliminate jargon and unnecessary words by using correct grammar. As I work my way down the list, it asked me, was the speech topic appropriate for the particular assignment? I think it was, because the inside of that gave her the vehicles to use some of the devices that we required of her, by saying that I could use something to sound younger by using verbal cues. So I think that led perfectly into this evening's speech that she gave. Did the speaker use simple and short, clear words? Yes, she did. It was a simple, fun speech. It didn't get into a lot of detail or complicating structure. It was light and fun. Did the speaker use vivid descriptive words that created mental images? Well, yes, I think so. In some of her language that she used, such as zip, yo, and I think what was the other one? Ratchet. I think that sometimes not maybe create a mental image, but creates thoughtful imagery of somebody saying it or somebody doing it, whether it be a male or a female. Did the speaker use words that had more than one meaning and were accurate? Well, some of her term was, and I put a little asterisk there because you think of a ratchet, well, it could be a mechanical device, but also too could be a linguistic device. And so, because of the nature of her speech, I felt she had a dual purpose there, and so I was really okay with that. Did the speaker use words that had more than one meaning or were inaccurate? Well, they did, but it fit for the speech once again. Did the speaker use rhetorical devices to enhance her or his ideas? And I put down here, yes, she did, because what she did at the end of the meeting was to repeat herself and to kind of go over the things that we could use to sound a little bit younger. And so she did accomplish that well. Did the speaker avoid jargon? Yes, she did, because it was a simple, fun speech, and so there was no complicating terms she used that were hard for us to understand. And did the speaker use proper grammar and pronunciation? I put in a little asterisk there again, because maybe ratchet isn't the best thing to use, but because of the topic of her speech, it was allowable. And was the speech purpose clear? Very. And was the speech effectively organized? Yes, I thought so. She rarely used any of her notes and just came right across like it was good. The only thing that I would suggest as a suggestion was a possible use of some visual aid to make it even funnier, maybe an old, because your thing was old young, and maybe just a quick little thing, a hat or a little thing that you could use to really emphasize that visually. And what I liked, once again, was the great fun of it and the humor. Thank you, Julie. That was great. Thank you.